Welcome to you all in this morning class. In this online class, as you know, today our main topic is the rise of small kingdoms in North in South India. Today we have to revise it. So in course of revision, there is need to be more sincere. You have to be more sincere because whatever today will be taught in this online class, in the last 15 minutes, a test will be conducted. No question will be out from the discussed part. So you must have to be in race, in competition, especially in listening the lecture or discussion carefully. I will allow you to share your views. I will allow you to say your problems, difficulties, queries through your chat box, and everything will be solved properly so that you can score 100% marks. Now let me to start. As we know, the medieval period of Indian history is basically divided into two parts, right? It is divided into two parts. One is called the first part, that is from 700 to 1200 CE, right? And other part is from 1200 CE onward to 1700 CE. I mean, first part is from 8th century to 13th century, and other part is from 8th century to 18th century. Actually, what happened during this period, many small kingdoms, small and large kingdoms arose, and in course of time they declined, they fell. How can we know about this? How did we know about these happenings? Actually, there are some sources of information regarding this period. One of them is Ashoka's edict that mention about the rise of three main powerful kingdoms of Chola, Pandya, and Chera. So here also there is the possibility to raise question: how many kingdoms were arose, right? Had arisen during this period as per the Ashoka's edict. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Naturally, the correct answer will be 3. Is it clear? And in later period, the kingdoms of Chalukyas and Pallavas also rose in this area, especially in Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. Rashtrakuta ruled over northern part of Deccan, as you have already studied in previous chapter. I mean chapter number 10, the rise of the small kingdoms in North India. Now let us study about the Cholas, Pandyas, and Cheras. Right? Here, as we know, Cholas, actually Chola Chalukya was in Karnataka and Pallava was in Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. And this period saw the beginning of expansion and rise of Chola Empire, right? Chola defeated the Pallava kings. Here there is your question. Which dynasty kings were defeated by the Cholas, right? In this way we can say they defeated Pallava kings and other rulers also. Okay. So in this way you have learned about, you are going to learn about a new kingdom or new kingdoms. Okay. So you have to learn about, so many students are waiting. Let me to allow them. Now, if you have any problem, you can ask through your chat box, right? Is my voice clear? Is my voice clear? Right? Yes or no? Okay. Okay, thank you. Now let me to start. In this way, okay, uh, many of you are very intelligent. This is why it is late now. Okay, it will come. Now let's